Little out of breath. I just got back from my car dealer. I had to drop my car off to get some quick little fixes done, and I biked back. And I don't know why it surprises me every time. I'm out of shape. Every time physical exertion comes around, I'm like, oh my god, I'm out of shape. But we're not gonna let that keep us down. We're gonna play some Kuni 2, and we're pumped about it. I really like this game. I hope you do too. Let me just grab my controller and let's switch over to the game and check it out. Okay. Now, why is my output capture not working? I'm not getting any sound from this game. There we go. Okay. Go away, mouse. So, we are going to continue. Chapter 2, first steps. Yes, I'm sure I want to load with this save data. We'll see if I can remember how to play. Okay, that's right. So, we are playing as Ethan or Evan or something or other. So, we're going to Cloud Coil Canyon. What's this? Tripdoor. A tripdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it'll sort of remember you, and that means you can return whenever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called Travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use the spells to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a tripdoor in order to travel back to it. And, well, I've never really spent much time outside of the castle until now. In fact, this is the first tripdoor I've ever seen. Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Sounds good to me. You'll find tripdoors charted all over the world. Simply walk up to one, press A to have it remember you. When you have a tripdoor remember you, it will be added to your tripdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the tripdoor map by opening the map menu within. Okay, great. Let's go. Okay, so the world map is especially cute because it's got this little like chibi style monsters, and you're sort of like a little bobblehead chibi guy wandering around, and it's well, it's very cute. It's probably what would be called sugoi kawaii monsters. If we get too close, we'll have to fight them. Ooh. Okay, so I think you don't want the monsters to run into you from behind. Okay, so what do I have? I don't know. Ooh, I've got some magic. That's cool. What magic do I have? Let's fireball. Ooh, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Ooh, a damp wizard's wand is what I've always wanted. Always holding my wand thinking, this thing, a little dry. My wand. Okay. Damp wizard's wand is just all the way better. Even if it's a broke ass wand, it's better. Snuck up on this fool.
Come on.
Okay, so whoa. Okay, so I should remember how to dodge. Bumper. That's right. Now, okay, and yeah, so right bumper is got him. A bright wizard's wand. Blitz blue. Blue, I don't know, seems better. Wow, we're getting chests for days. Alright, I gotta check all this stuff out. So, let's see, do we have a third weapon we can equip? A damp cutlass. Okay, we got a theme going. Damp Wizard's Wand imbues weapon with light, slightly increases water damage. Higgledy Balls heal MP a little bit. Imbues weapon with light. Alright, well, we don't have our Higgledies yet. That's something that will be coming up shortly, I think, and it's kind of cool. You get, I mean, eventually you'll have 3 players on the field, and then you have these little things called Higgledies as well, which are, and so let's see if we can... Alright, well, somehow wanding seems perfectly acceptable. That's totally exciting, but seems to be getting the job done. Ooh, we obtained a good egg. You're a good egg. Said no one to me ever. Choppy old cloak. Well, it seems like we have a cool cloak on, but equipment. An old cloak. Look at this choppy old cloak. So you have no cloaks. Listen, you know, you don't have any equipable items. Listen, I'm kind of a king, so I'm gonna take the cloak, the new cloak. You take the old cloak. So these, interestingly, it seems like the sparklies just come back. So I don't know if we should go super crazy trying to get all these sparklies on the map, because they seem to just come back. A Whamster banger. It's a banger of a Whamster.
Careful, everyone.
Now, how am I out of MP? So the wand takes MP? Apparently. Just does a butt ton of damage right now. So I don't know if I should worry about it. A boot tune. Oh, windy. Fight some more Whamster bangers. So, and now I have mana back. Okay, so that's not like AoE or anything. You know, sometimes you just want to use a sword. X is a more satisfying button to push than right bumper, I'll be honest. I'm not going to hide it away. Combat in this game feels good.
What's going on here?
What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh my goody goodness! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
You know, some enemies can fly, so you gotta knock them out of the air. You can jump up on them. Unleash a regular melee attack while jumping. Okay, that's cool. I gotta say, you know, like, I really think these Japanese RPGs... this might be like an ethnocentric thing to say, but I really think that they're at their best when they're interpreting, what, you know, this Western style stuff. There's nothing funnier to me than seeing an old British lady running around Japanese RPG. I love it. I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Persona 5, it's cool in its own way. Persona series, great. But, you know, they lack a little, I don't know. It's just this modernness to it that I don't love. I love the quaint, I love the merging of the cultures. You gonna jump? This guy is serious? Okay, there he goes.
It's coming back! Gosh! What in the... Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
You know what did an awesome version of that is Dragon Quest VIII. That dude, the big meaty dude with the hammer and the spiky helmet. I can't remember the character's name. He was great. All right, during battle, Higgledies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, and healing. Yeah, that's great. Just run up and press A, and they'll create these little fields. Certain other Higgledies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing and improving their effects, which is cool. Okay, so that's all slightly complicated, but pretty nice. Okay, the Higgledies are gonna do something eventually, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, okay, we know this. Okay, so I think it's kind of cool. They build like this cannon, yeah, they build a little cannon, and we'll take this guy down. Nice, unleash that special, baby. Whoa!
Excuse me.
You pathetic playing lizard.
Oh my.
That was a close one and no mistake. I don't know what I've done if you two lovely boys hadn't come wandering by. I'm Martha, by the way. Auntie Martha to those I take a shine to. And I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then. We're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. That's fine with me.
Righto.
Here we are. It's not much, but it's home. Nice little cottage, mysteriously in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. It's fine. We don't judge.
Yes. Oh, gentle. Dear, there's another one now.
Yeah, it sounds a little like Stampy Longhead to me. It's a streamer my son is watching all the time. Very funny dude. Higgledies.
Thanks ever so much.
You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go out picking herbs in the beasts these days. So, these little creatures of yours, are they monsters?
Oi.
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they are not. They're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena? That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And fire and rain and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when these phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around and being adorable, they become Higgledies. So, where were you off to when you got waylaid helping out old Martha anyways? We don't often get visitors round these parts. Well, we're on our way to King's Cradle beyond Cloudcoil Canyon. No, really? Just the two of you going into that den of despicable sky pirates? Sky pirates? We have to.
Well, now.
Have to, dear. Absolutely, positively have to. Absolutely, positively, yes. Oh, in that case, you better take some of my little lovelies with you. Higgle Pickle. Oh, Runcible. That's a good name. You really don't mind? It's the least I can do. Is it? You show me that you treat them kindly, and best of all, you put them to good use.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I feel a lot better with these guys backing us up. It's a nice thing to say, Roland. Wonderful. And if you ever have any questions about them, just come back, why don't you? Higgledy befriended. We got Runcible. Runcible. Runcible, the invincible. The uncrashable. Let's get out of here. Pardon me 1 second. Ooh, look, a little memory spot. This might cut out the audio for a second. Cool. Great, I just wanted to make sure. Let's see if my chat's working. And it is, which is great. Okay. The GE Force gaming experience. That's not what I want at all. Don't like that one bit. Ah. Ooh, a piece of lightweight lumber. So I think mostly all of this junk that we're picking up. Ooh, there's a dragon up there. We don't like dragons. We do like treasure chests though. And there's quite a bit. Eventually we do get our own kingdom, and we get to do like a little city planning map-a-rooney, which is kind of cool. Well, that seemed like it was totally wasted, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, let's see. Wand is fine. It's fun. It does seem like we're able to get damage off a little bit faster with our sword. Ooh, a cool wizard wand. I thought my wand already was cool, but that's fine. Hey Lynx, I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, I love this game. To be honest, I haven't gotten too far. I played it a little bit on the PS4 with my son. We are having a good time playing it. So I thought I'd try it out on stream and YouTube, and so far I love it. The combat, it's not a super challenging game, so if you're the kind of gamer that like needs to be challenged at all times, then you might not love it, right? Like, I mean, I just cleared those bad guys out with like one supercharged hit. So it's not super challenging, but it is fun. The writing, little cliched, but super enjoyable. I don't know, man. I love it. Did you play the first one? Ooh, pair of detox simple slippers. Detox. I always associate detoxing with, I don't know, you know, taking a bunch of weird herbs that will make you shit for days. Oh, a magic muffler. Alright, so we're just gonna take everything, and, I'm sorry, Roland. You get nothing. You get nothing. Could use like a sprint or something. We might as well get this chest up here while we're at it. Oh no, you don't need to play the first one at all. I was only asking because it's way different. The first one was almost like Pokemon. You collected all these monsters, and the monsters really did the fighting, not you. And this one is really, it's more like I don't know. I'm struggling to think of a game that it's like, maybe like Star Ocean or something like that. I think they reference the first game in this one, but it's like just in passing. Like there's a myth that goes around, and the myth is essentially the story of the first game.
I need your...
A piece of shaggy fur. What kind of games do you like playing?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, take that, you goo. Ooh, a big water goo. I wonder... Don't know how to get in the water. This goo is hot on our tail.
Here goes nothing.
This goo is cruising for a bruising. Oh, wonder water. Zelda. Yeah. My kid's 6 into Zelda also. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, my son is 7. We haven't played too much Zelda. It's like, I I'm like the one person in the world that like, I love the way Zelda looks. I love the way Zelda sounds. I love the like mystery of the lore. I've never played too many of them, and I think it's because the puzzles just kind of frustrate me. I'm like, this ball has to go where? Let's check out this cave up here.
Huh.
Oh, and a chest. I think it's kind of interesting being one of the first generations where like you grew up all the time playing video games, and so you get to share that with your kids. I think it's really cool. We have a Switch. And Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild is amazing. I have played a lot of Breath of the Wild. I think it may be my favorite Zelda game of all time. Except for Link to the Past, which... Whoa, level 9. Level 8. Level 9. There's a chest back there. Is there a memory spot in here? I'm a little concerned. Let's see how it goes. Oh. Oh, I thought like each of these was going to be a fight. No problem. What are these guys doing over here? Okay, wow, okay. So the higher level monsters actually do put up a fight. I wish these hey, do something, Higgledies. Yeah, babies. Alright, make a cannon, babies. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, like, Breath of the Wild just sort of felt like Zelda Skyrim or something. Which, I don't know. Is that good or bad? I love Skyrim, so good for me. If they took a game series that I loved, changed it, like Final Fantasy. Used to love Final Fantasy. I just can't get into them anymore. It's kind of sad. Yeah, too much open world. That makes sense. That makes sense, definitely. Just sort of wandering around. Might as well save. Oops, we already saved. Yeah, and there's some games where like riding around on your horse, looking at the sunset is awesome. Like Red Dead Redemption or kind of like Witcher 3 maybe. I thought all those games are cool just to like... It's actually weirdly kind of fun just to putz around and not do much. But, yeah, Breath of the Wild didn't really have that. What's Runcible doing? Strange door gives off an eerie aura. But you can't open it as it's locked tight. What else is in here? A bunch of crystals. Maybe we gotta come back to this. But yeah, this game is like, it's kind of like Dark Cloud or ActRaiser or something like that. I don't know, dude, those are kind of old games, but it's cool. It's like fun combat that's not too challenging, which is cool. Sometimes I just want to come home from work and, you know, be badass. And then you have like just cute characters and cool city building stuff. It's a lot to keep you busy. Yeah, Dark Cloud. What a winner. I'm surprised this archetype of game hasn't like taken off more. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way. I'm just following this arrow. Come here, you whamster banger. Ooh! Do we sneak up on him? Doesn't matter, apparently. I'm pretty sure they can sneak up on you, though. So, is that fair? Probably not. Damn, that goo got me. Victory. This weirdo skeleton. Skeleplasm. So, they kind of... Man, it does seem like a lot of open overworld fights. I would do like running around hitting stuff, but I would like to get to a little more plot.
I'm counting on you.
Shaggy fur, some guilders. Give me your money. I want to fight this Skeleplasm because he looks cool. Oh dang.
Watch your backs.
Yep.
I'm counting.
Cannon up. Ooh. Dodgy, dodgy. Oh, thank you, Roland. Took care of that for me. Quite handily. Let's see here. I gotta figure out how to keep the audio going while I alt tab. Just wanted to check how long I've been streaming here.
Careful, everyone.
We'll get to the next little bit of plot, and maybe we'll take a break after that. Oh man, I thought I was going to interrupt him. I ended up taking that hit. A boomer. That's a boomer. Dun, 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 dun. I will do your best. Why don't you do your best? I wonder if I can remap the dodge button. I really... Whew, I like that move. Just feels right. So I wonder about combos. I haven't quite figured out, like, do I do two light moves and then a hard move? Alright, that looks like a place we want to go. Yep, like a mountain range full of skelly bones, guarded by a Whamster pranger. A pranger.
You ready for this?
I am ready for this. Are you ready for this? That's right. That's right. I dodged it. Boom! Like it. Weaving in a little bit of wand in there. Whew. You're a wizard, even. Even Evan's a wizard. And so can you. Cloud Coil Canyon. This is the place. This is the place they told us about. Bing boom boom. Boom boom boom. So, to make it through this valley to reach King's Cradle, huh? Yes, and that's not the only challenge we face. The King's Cradle at the other end of Cloud Coil Canyon, on an island, near the Heartlands. So we'll need to find a boat, too? I'm afraid so. But we must worry about that later. First, we need to make it through the valley. We'll save all those levels we got. So many levels. We are doing so well. Really super duper well. Alright, so, I mean, that was a little bit of a filler episode. We just cruising around the overland, but I'm going to take a little quick break, and we'll come back and see what's up in Cloud Coil Canyon. See what's up with these sky pirates. So about what Auntie Martha place is being... They're led by a black-hearted snake named Batu. If he finds us, we'll be Batpoo. Alright, thanks for watching. Hit the like or subscribe button. It would be awesome to me if you did that. It would be very helpful, and I would very much appreciate it. At any rate, I'll see you on the next one, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.